I gonna love you long time, yeah, long time. I gonna love you long time. Oh.
What's up, Diamond Squad? It's your guest Night Diamonds here, and I'm back here with another video. This is the first time seeing my face on your screen. Make sure you guys go ahead and press the subscribe button, smash the like button, turn on notification on so you miss any I post. And also, I need to be part of Diamond Squad. So go back up right now and give this video a like. Make sure you guys go and watch my recent video on the Atlantic City vlog. It will be up in the cards down below. So if you have not seen it yet, go and check it out, show some support, and comment on that video, and share it as well. Share all my videos. I know I don't mention this, but you guys can share my videos too, you know, to help support you girl. But anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing the new notepad palette from the Crayon Case Cosmetics. They came out with a pink palette, a red palette, a yellow palette, an orange palette, a blue palette, purple, a smoky eye one, and I think that's pretty much it. But I only decided to get the green one because I just really like the color of these. But not only am I going to be reviewing this, I am also going to be reviewing the movie 365 Days. I know I did say I was going to review that movie, so instead of, you know, waiting until I drop another video, I was just like, you know, I'm going to just talk about it in the video as I'm doing this. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm just going to head to swatching. So this is the palette. This palette retails for $12. You'll get it on the Crayon Case website. So, alright, so the movie 365 Days. Now, that movie, I would have to say, it's like to me, it's like literally the cringiest version of 50 Shades of Grey. And I thought 50 Shades of Grey was cringy, but no, this made 50 Shades of Grey look better. Like, those spots nicely. But it made 50 Shades of Grey look better, and I'm just like, damn. So basically, I forgot the character names, y'all, so you're probably gonna hear me call the character's name girl, boy, so I didn't rewatch the movie, but I remember everything that happened, but I just don't remember their names. Anyways, so in the beginning of the movie, it shows the girl. She has a boyfriend, and judging from what I saw in the beginning, it looks like her boyfriend doesn't really please her that much. So she basically, the beginning of the movie didn't really. Wait, no, never mind. That was in the beginning of the movie. That was like after. So the beginning of the movie, it shows the guy and his father. And him and his father ended up getting shot on the rooftop, which I don't understand how, because there was no other buildings around them, because it was on a beach and there was no other buildings around them. But they ended up getting shot. But that's when he first saw the girl, and now brings me to what I'm about to say. So yeah, obviously the girl's boyfriend don't treat her right and stuff like that. They end up going to like a vacation spot with her friends for her birthday, and her boyfriend's still not treating her as well either. So these are the colors, really pretty. So her boyfriend's not treating her right either. And one thing that confused me on there, so she's on vacation in an island that she's never been to before, and she's walking off by herself. And her friends, her boyfriend, don't seem to care. Like, when I say don't care, like, they don't go with her. Like, she's by herself. And then that's when she ran into the guy in the beginning of the movie that saw her at the beach. Because apparently when he saw her at the beach for the first time, that's when he supposedly fell in love with her, that he had to be with her. So, the first thing he want to say to her is, that was just so cringy. Oh, you lost, baby girl. Like, I'm just like, that's really what you can say to her. Like, he just said it's so cringy. But anyways, so that was the first time she encountered with him. And then the second time, she went walking by herself on the island. And then I'm assuming the guy, you know, got one of his boys to obviously kind of kidnapped the girl in a way, because it is kind of kidnapping, you know. And then she woke up at his house, and then she saw like a portrait of her. So this guy really had a portrait of her sitting in his house, waiting for the time to finally see her again, to kidnap her and stuff like that, which was crazy. But anyways, he basically explained to her that this is where the movie comes along, the movie title comes along, that she has 365 days to fall in love with him. Now that to me just sounds very crazy. Like, how you gonna kidnap somebody and then tell them, oh, you got 365 days to fall in love with me? Like, that was just honestly so weird. I was just like, But anyways, another part I didn't understand was like he kept saying to her that he won't touch her, but yet he kept grabbing her boobs a lot of the times, but saying that he won't touch her unless she she tells him to or something like that. And I'm gonna be skipping a lot of scenes basically because I wanna get to the point, you know, basically. So there was a part where there's a lot of parts where there's like two glass showers and they was both in there looking at each other. She was purposely tempting him and know that would get him mad. What else happened? There was another time where they went to the what it was. They went shopping or whatever. She tried to escape and she saw the police, but you know, I guess the police over there were scared of him, or he like really runs that town or something, because when she got captured off the island, she was in kind of completely other type of island or whatever. So yeah, so the police didn't do nothing. The police walked off as soon as he showed up, and it was just like, wow. And if you're wondering, like, okay, so did her boyfriend and her friends notice that she was missing? That's one part that I didn't understand either. So you have her in some stranger's house, and her friend or her boyfriend doesn't. Her friends or her boyfriend don't even go looking for her. It's just like nobody cared about her, and I was just like, not even her family was looking for her. So I'm just like, okay, this is just very strange. But to call it. Now, there's a part in there that kind of reminds me of 50 Shades of Grey. So, there's a part where she went down to the guy's room and she saw like some kinky stuff down there. Like, basically, if y'all seen 50 Shades of Grey, y'all would see like all those kinky things in there that Tristan had. This movie, the guy basically had the same similar thing. But what this guy did was just he basically tied the girl up, called another girl into the room, and then basically made the girl watch him and the other girl doing the do, you know. And I was just like he's basically been trying to turn her on or something, trying to convince her that she wants him or something like that. And I'm just like, this is not how you convince someone that, like, you know, what are you doing? But anyways, so that happened, and let me see what else. I'm trying to get to like the juicy parts, but if you're wondering, yes, she does fall in love with him, but she falls in love with him within 2 months, so it hasn't even been 365 days, which I don't understand why the movie is called that. But anyways, it's like right after she fell off the boat because they was arguing or whatever, because I think they was arguing because he had shot somebody. He had killed someone at the club because she dressed very provocative and was purposely dancing with some guy that he knew, and supposedly one of the guys there wanted to do something with her, and then she was screaming, or she basically didn't want it basically. And they was arguing about that, like why did you shot the person, this and that. She fell off the boat, and then from him saving her, that's when she decided to give it up to him, and I'm just like, wow. So, but anyways, once she gave it up to him, when I say they did it in every part of the boat, they did it in every single part of the boat, every position and everything, and I'm just like, and it went on for like a minute or 2 minutes straight in the movie. I'm just like, oh my god, like, how long is this gonna keep going? Like, but yeah, it went on for that long in the movie, and I'm just like, yikes. But anyways, they kept doing it. A lot of times they did that in the dressing room, a lot of places, and eventually she meets, like, I wouldn't say his ex-girlfriend, but like some girl he used to mess with before her, and then I guess that girl was kind of jealous that, you know, she didn't want her to be with him or something like that. So he kind of left the girl for a while, and that's when she ends up going back to her sister's house, which you would think her sister would, you know, flip out and be like, okay, who the heck is this guy that did this to you, blase blase. But the sister was calm about it. They went to the club or whatever, and then that's when she saw her ex-boyfriend, and she was drunk a little bit. She was cursing him out in her language. I don't know what language she was speaking, because her and her boyfriend speak a certain language. I don't know what it is, but they was arguing all the way back to her hotel room, and then that's when the guys show up, and of course they do the do again, like literally on the window. And when I say on the window, they did it on the window. Like, I'm Mexican, they did it on the window, and then he proposed to her. He basically put the finger on her. He put the ring on her finger, basically when she was asleep, and proposed to her. And of course she said yes. And that's when I said, like, it only been 2 months since she's fallen in love with him. It hasn't even been the complete 365 days, which that brings me to why the heck is the movie called that if she didn't fall in love with him, if she fell in love with him that quickly, you know? But yeah. Eventually, we come to find out in the movie that she is, okay, like I was saying, so basically, come to find out in the movie that she is pregnant, but, yeah, he's very happy about it, but then he also has, like, another problem. So not only is his ex-girl is a problem, but this guy that, I don't know what he is to him, like, this guy basically works for him or something like that, basically didn't like that girl for some reason, and I feel like he had to do with her disappearance. But basically, at the end of the movie, they left you at a cliffhanger. So basically, after she said to the guy that she's pregnant, she was in the car with her sister, and they show you her going into the tunnel, but she never make it out of the tunnel. So I'm just like, okay, what the heck happened? Like, did she get kidnapped again? Like, did she die? Like, what's going on? Because the guy was crying when he couldn't hear on the phone anymore. So I'm just like, okay, what happened? Like, I hope she didn't die or something, because that's just gonna be messed up, you know? But I don't like the way the movie ended. That movie was honestly cringy. I mean, they have it on Netflix, so if you guys want to check that out and watch it yourself, you know, y'all can go ahead and watch that. But I couldn't with that movie. Like, I watched it one time, and then that was it. Never. Well, technically, I first watched it. I watched a YouTuber watching it, because I watch movie commentary on YouTube. So, and you know, because they don't show a lot on YouTube, I have to watch it again myself so I can see what happened and stuff. So I'm just like, the way it just ended, it's just bad. Like, I give this movie like I give it a 2-star, and I never give a movie a 2-star before. So I'm just like, yeah, this is bad, like, but if you guys have seen it, let me know if y'all like it or not. But me personally, I just felt like it was just cringy, because he kept saying, oh, you lost baby girl multiple times, and the plot is just, it makes no sense to me. But that was basically my review on it. I didn't really enjoy that much, because I'm looking on YouTube like, okay, a lot of people was talking about this. This is the time people was talking about it. Now people are not really talking about it no more. But I'm like, okay, a lot of people was talking about it, so like, it can't be that bad, you know. And it was right. It was that bad. But yeah. So basically, I'm done with this eye look, as y'all can see. I try to use as much colors as I can, but I was more going for like a green look, even though this palette has like 2 brown shades in here. So, but yeah, I really like how this palette turned out. Like, it's super pigmented. You don't need to dip your brush in there more than once. Like, I mean, you don't need to like really dip your brush in there hard. You could just dip it lightly, because it's so good. Like, I started off with this shade for my crease, and then I used this shade underneath it. Then I used this orange, this light green kind of on the top, and then I used these two on my lids, and then this shade right here, I used it underneath right there. So yeah, I really like this. This is really good. For lips, I think I'm going to use my Juvia's Place Caramel Rose Lippy, because I don't want to, do anything too extra with the lips. I just want to keep it simple. So, yeah. So that's basically my review on that movie, like I said. And the palette, I don't feel like really putting any highlighter today or blush. I just basically wanted to review this palette, but I highly recommend getting this palette, you guys. This palette is really, really good. I feel like the other colors are great too, like the pink palette, the red palette, and so on. So yeah, I really want to get the blue one, but because I already have a blue palette, I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna get the blue one. I'm gonna just get a green one, because I don't have a green palette. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think of this eye look. I don't know, I'm thinking about putting eyeliner on with this. Yeah, then I'm gonna put some eyeliner on with it, because I feel like it's missing that. But yeah, so hang on a minute. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put some eyeliner on, and I used some of that light green as a highlighter, because I know I said I was gonna put highlighter on, but I'm like, you know what, let me put some highlighter on since I don't have any blush. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think it looks pretty nice. So yeah, can't even put the mirror back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, basically that is it for today's video. If y'all want a movie review on Coming to America 2, because I did watch 1, so I can understand 2 a little bit better. So if y'all want a movie review on Coming to America 2 and the new Pop Smoke movie, well, it's not really Pop Smoke. It's not really the Pop Smoke movie, but the movie that's Pop Smoke is in. If y'all want a review on that, let me know. So yeah, I would try to see if I would post that though, because my birthday is coming up pretty soon. My birthday is on the 29th, and I'm definitely going to be vlogging for you guys there. Vlogging for you guys, since there's not that much things that have shut down, which is, I'm so happy about that. But anyways, yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, click the notification if you haven't. Follow me on my social medias and description box down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Major part of my life. Hey boy, I wanna be your wife, 'cause you're a major part of my